Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to the F Cancer Method for women who refuse to wait for a diagnosis to start living. Now, most people don't think about cancer until they hear the word biopsy, followed by it's not good news. And by then, it's too late to prevent it. Your only option is to react. And this usually results in your body going into fear as you prepare to fight for your life. Now, I'm here to change that conversation because the biggest health mistake you'll ever make is waiting for a diagnosis before you start truly living your life. I know what it's like to watch someone you love fight for their life. My mum went through a 20-year journey following her cancer diagnosis that resulted in her having to speak through a machine and feed herself through a tube in her stomach. And witnessing that changed everything for me. I made a promise that I would never allow myself to suffer in the way my poor mum did, and that I would find a way to prevent cancer before it ever took hold. What I learned from her experience shaped everything I teach today, that prevention is so powerful and it begins way before the diagnosis. You see, cancer doesn't just appear overnight. It's a slow build-up of imbalance in the body, of stress, toxicity, inflammation, exhaustion. And our modern world that we live in today doesn't make it easy for us. The products we use every day, the processed foods we think are healthy, the constant I need it now pace that we seem to have gotten so used to. They're all quietly working against your body's natural ability to heal and protect itself. Everything we're encouraged to buy is for our convenience, for our comfort, for a quick fix. But what we're not told is that those very comforts can be the things that cost us our health. But here's the part that I so love, and it took me years to realise and understand this. Your body knows exactly how to heal itself, but only if you give it the right support. And that's where the F Cancer method begins. I teach women how to work with their bodies, not against them, through clean nutrition, emotional regulation, hormone balance, stress management, moving your body, and removing hidden toxins. And by doing all of this, you create a body that thrives and you stop living in fear. You stop waiting for a diagnosis to appear. You stop waiting for someday and you start living now. So if you've ever said to yourself, I'll start looking after myself when things calm down, or I'll make a change when something happens, I want to tell you in the most loving way, that's not how prevention works. Your health doesn't wait. And the most wonderful thing is, you don't have to overhaul your whole life overnight. You just need to start noticing. You need to start noticing what you're eating. You need to start noticing how you're feeling. And you need to start noticing what you're saying yes to. You see, every small aligned choice that you make compounds. And one day you will wake up feeling much lighter, much stronger, and much more confident. And that's the moment you realize you've already changed your future. So if this message speaks to you, please subscribe, share it with another woman who needs this reminder, and stay tuned for the next episode of the Cancer Method. Next time, I'm exposing the hidden cancer-causing toxins in your everyday routine, and you will be surprised. And I'll be showing you how to replace them with simple, natural alternatives that support your long-term health. So, bye for now, and I will see you next time.